What's up, YouTube? It's Ryan here. I'm just gonna show y'all the spotted python tank that I set up. I just put it in the bedding today. If you saw my previous video, you saw all the decorations and whatnot. You also may notice, if you saw my last video, that I took out a water bowl, which is that one, because this one is much more deep than in that one, and he can soak. Spotted python can soak in that one better. Yep. So basically, this is it. My tank. I got some vine up there for him to climb on, and that cool ornament or direct decoration there. Basically, I was on a snowboard trip past week. But on the 2nd of January, I got a humidity and temperature controller, or thermostat, whatever you want to call it. Hygrotherm. Controls, let me get it focused. Humidity and temperature, proper levels. You know, it's got the nice LED display. Basically, just tells you thermostat and humidistat functions. It's really cool controller. It's got a night mode where you can set it to drop X amount of degrees at night. So like I have it set, here it is on my wall. Right now the temperature's at 72, and that's the daytime temperature that I have it set to shut off at 89 degrees. That's the nighttime temperature right there. That's 79. I allowed it to drop 8 or 10 degrees. You can see it's like it goes through the two of them. I guess depending on how much light is getting into, I can't see if you'll see it, is getting into this little camera thing here. There we go. You see that? So when I cover it up, it switches to the nighttime. When I let it go, get some light into it, it switches to the daytime. I haven't gone through the whole thing yet. I haven't gone like and explored all the functions of it and all. But yeah, and it just goes, you know, I have it running. Can't see that because I have a black towel hanging out behind it, but it runs to this top corner by this night light right here. It goes along through the back, and that's it. Right, let's see, where's it? There it is. It's right back over in there. It comes right here, and it's over there. It's just black, obviously, and I have it, and that's over the warm side. The warm side, there's a mat under this whole side right here. That's his warm hide. Cool hide back there, water dish, and then this middle hide, I guess, so we can climb up and get into the vine. This also measures humidity. So I'll come up here and focus it. Alright, and I'll show y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all that you can cycle through and look at, where is it? Humidity. Right now the humidity is at 27, and I have it set at 55% humidity for it to shut off. I haven't gotten a fogger yet. I'm gonna get right now my plan is to get a Rectifogger. If y'all have any other suggestions or links to a cheaper one that works just as good, that'd be cool. But also, you know, once this number right here, 26, once it gets to 55, it'll shut off. Okay, don't know if y'all can see this. It's got this controller right here. Not really a controller, it just shows you what's going on. Zoom ed, hygrotherm, humidity, temperature on 1. So basically, when the lights are on, that means that it's taking both of the plugs for humidity and temperature are active. So since up there on the thermometer, since the humidity is only at 27 and it needs to be at 55, the light is saying that the humidity thing is on, but obviously I don't have a fogger for it. See? And then there's my heat pad is plugged in, and it's heating up right now. Jeez, focus. It's heating up right now to it's active. The heating pad is active. That means that's what that light means. When it reaches, I think I have it set on 89 degrees. When it reaches that, this light will shut off. Letting you know that, you know, I guess it's just a second way of letting you know that it's up to temperature. But I mean, you can read it up there. And I just have this sitting down in a bucket down here, some towels and stuff. Nothing special. That's my 10-gallon. I'm gonna take my spotted python out and feed it in there so he doesn't get any bark in there with him when he eats the rat, so he doesn't swallow some of the bark. But yeah, this is a cool little controller. Works really well. Well, I mean, for what, the hour that I've had it plugged in. Oh, that's another thing. I was gonna ask everybody out there if y'all knew anything. My heat pad's been on for an hour, and the thermometer's been reading it for an hour, and it still isn't up to 89. I think I might have too much bedding. There's it said a minimum of an inch. So, on the bag, it's Reptibark. On the bag it said minimum of an inch. So I'm giving it more time, but if it hasn't heated up by the time that somebody comments, I'll figure it out there. If it would zoom in, okay. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool little thing. The set button right there is to set the degrees. Obviously, you press it once to make it go up 1 degree, and then hold it down for it to go multiple degrees at a time. Here, I'll see if I can. I'll show y'all. Oh, sorry about that. I'll show y'all real quick how this thing works. The whole here went my clip. I want to show y'all how the night and day work with the light sensor. So basically, you see it's got I've got it set up on box. So it's got the little half moon right by the 79, the bottom right corner. If I turn off my light, I mean, it shouldn't be there, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll just hold it and show y'all. So there it is. It's at 72 degrees right now, and 89 is the max that I have it set at. When I turn off my light, it switches over to the nighttime temperature automatically, which is pretty cool. You know, it's just a fancy little thing. Turn my light back on, switch back over. So yeah, that's basically all. Yeah, I mean, if you have any suggestions, that's cool. I've been emailing the guy, the owner of the private, or I say private, I just mean like local reptile store. He's checking on the availability of spotted pythons and the cost right now, so I'm thinking I'll have it sometime within the next 2-3 weeks. If depends on when he finds out, you know. But yeah, other than that, this is it basically. Thanks for watching. Yeah, peace out. I'll put up another video once I get my snake, or if, you know, something changes. So yeah, peace out, guys.